Attention passionate Baltimore Ravens fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Baltimore Ravens' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Baltimore Ravens fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with YOUR, FRINDS, and Baltimore, RAVENS fans. Let's get to the news now. Ravens fans, buckle up because what's swirling around the league right now isn't just your typical offseason chatter. It's about a blockbuster potential move that could reshape the entire AFC North landscape and set Baltimore up for a serious Super Bowl push. The buzz is all about Trent Williams, the legendary left tackle from the San Francisco 49ers, and whether he might be heading east to Baltimore. Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't just a rumor. It's a scenario that's gaining momentum, with insiders and analysts speculating about what a trade like this could mean for the Ravens, the 49ers, and the entire conference. First, let's frame the importance of Trent Williams. If you're a true Ravens fan, you know how critical the offensive line has been over the years, especially in protecting Lamar Jackson and establishing a dominant run game. Williams, coming off an outstanding 2025 season with the 49ers, would be a game-changer for Baltimore. This guy isn't just any lineman. He's a titan, a true elite at his position, and a cornerstone of any offensive line he's part of. In 2025, Williams played 858 snaps across 13 games, allowing only 4 sacks, which is elite even by NFL standards. His run-block win rate was an impressive 85%. And his PFF grade soared to 91.8, which is among the best in the league. Plus, he added +1, 2 EPA per run, showing how much he elevates the run game when he's on the field. And if you're worried about penalties, he only committed 4 last season with a missed block rate of just 19%. That kind of consistency makes him a near-perfect fit for any team looking to bolster their front line. Looking at his career, Williams has played 201 games, earned 11 Pro Bowls, and boasts a sack career total of only 38, which is exceptional for an offensive tackle, showing his durability and elite skill level. His EPA per run career average is +1.0, and he's consistently graded above 92 by PFF, which solidifies his status as one of the best in the league. Even with injuries, like his ankle trouble in Week 10 that caused him to miss 4 games, he's shown remarkable resilience. In Week 7 last season, he shut down Chris Jones of the Chiefs, recording 0 pressures while dominating the pass rush. That's the kind of performance that makes teams salivate at the thought of adding him to their line, especially in a critical playoff push. Now you might be thinking, why would the 49ers consider trading away a player of Williams' caliber? Well, San Francisco is in a bit of a rebuild mode post-Purdy injuries. Brock Purdy, SQBR has dipped to 78. One in 2025, and with the team sitting at 6'8" and a cap space of around $19 million, they're eyeing some strategic moves. The 49ers are reportedly looking to reset their backfield and free up cap space, roughly $25 million, by trading Williams. The idea is to get draft picks and maybe some promising offensive tackle prospects in return, which could help them rebuild or retool their roster for the future. The team's current OL is allowing 28 sacks, and with Williams' $30 million hit in 2026, a trade could give them the flexibility to extend other key players like Warner and bolster their secondary. It's a classic rebuild move, and with Williams' age, just 31, and his elite skill set, he's still primed for several more high-level seasons. But for Ravens fans, this potential trade isn't just about acquiring a star. It's about what Williams could bring to Baltimore's offense, and more specifically, its offensive line. With the addition of Williams alongside Ronnie Stanley, who, despite some injury setbacks, has been a solid presence with a PFF grade of 83. For the Ravens, trenches could become one of the league's most formidable units. Imagine Lamar Jackson in the pocket, with a clean lane, more time to find his receivers or make those explosive runs he's known for. The run game would see a significant boost, projected to improve by around 18%, with an extra 200 yards on the ground, especially with the tandem of Henry and the improved blocking. The Ravens' entire offensive efficiency could skyrocket, giving Lamar the protection and space he needs to orchestrate a potent offense. This upgrade wouldn't just be about blocking for Lamar. It would balance the entire attack, making play action much more dangerous. Historically, elite offensive tackles like Andrew Whitworth with the Rams in 2021 boosted their team's EPA per run by around 15%. Applying that logic, adding Williams to Baltimore's line could cut sacks by as much as 20%, a game-changer in tight playoff battles. And let's not forget, his presence would also allow the Ravens to be more aggressive with their passing attack, giving Lamar extra time to target Mark Andrews, who last season amassed 700 receiving yards with a PFF grade of 87. 2. That kind of stability up front, combined with the Ravens' creative RPOs and Lamar's mobility, could be the secret sauce to elevate this team to new heights. From a strategic perspective, this move could even influence the Ravens' Super Bowl odds. Currently, they sit at around +4, 500 to +2, 200 in various betting markets. But with Williams anchoring the line and providing that extra layer of protection, their chances of making a deep playoff run increase dramatically. Think about it. A stronger offensive line means less pressure on Lamar, fewer turnovers, and more sustained drives. It also means the defense gets a breather, which is crucial in the cold, playoff atmosphere. Williams' experience, combined with the Ravens' young core and emerging talent, creates a perfect storm for making a serious postseason push. The AFC is highly competitive, no doubt, but with this upgrade, Baltimore could become a nightmare matchup for anyone, especially against pass rushers like Garrett or other elite defenders. Of course, all of this hinges on whether the 49ers actually pull the trigger on a trade. They'd be looking to free up cap space and get draft capital, which makes sense given their current struggles and the need to rebuild their offensive line if they lose talent like Williams. For Baltimore, the opportunity is there to grab one of the best left tackles in the league and solidify their front five for years to come. It's a move that would send shockwaves through the league, sending a message that the Ravens are serious about contending now and in the future. It's about creating that kind of consistency up front, so Lamar can truly unlock all his weapons and take this team to the next level. If this trade happens, the Ravens' offensive philosophy might shift even more towards a power-running, play-action-heavy attack that keeps defenses guessing. It would also send a clear signal that Baltimore is all in for a Super Bowl run, investing in the line to protect their franchise quarterback and maximize their offensive potential. Imagine Lamar working behind a line anchored by Williams and Stanley, with the run game thriving and the passing game opening up more frequently. That's the kind of scenario Ravens fans dream about, a team built to dominate in all phases of the game, especially in the trenches where games are often won or lost. So while nothing is set in stone yet, the chatter is certainly heating up. The potential for a Williams to Baltimore deal represents a bold, strategic move that could reshape the AFC playoff landscape. It's about making a statement, about investing in the future, and about giving Lamar Jackson the best chance to finally bring another Lombardi trophy to the purple and black. We'll keep a close eye on how this unfolds because, honestly, if it happens, it could be one of the most transformative trades in recent Ravens history. Pause here, just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Baltimore Ravens news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. Looking ahead, if the Ravens manage to pull off this move, it's not just about filling a need, it's about signaling a new era. The combination of Lamar Jackson and Trent Williams would be lethal, a duo built to dominate in the trenches and keep Baltimore in the title conversation for years to come. It would be a statement that they're all in, that they're serious about competing for Super Bowls now, not just in the future. And for fans like us, that's exactly what we want to see. Our team making bold moves, investing in the trenches, and setting the stage for another unforgettable playoff run. The AFC is tough, no doubt, but with a line like that protecting Lamar, the Ravens could turn into one of the most formidable teams in the league, capable of beating anyone when it counts the most. And now, Baltimore Ravens fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Ravens. Do you think a trade for Trent Williams makes sense? Would you be excited to see him in purple and black? How do you see this impacting the team's chances in 2025 and beyond? We're eager to get your insights. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for all the latest Baltimore Ravens news. Let's keep the conversation going, and as always, stay proud, stay passionate, and let's go Ravens.